Napoli. Let's take a look at the group just to remind you how it stands after these results. 2 matches remaining, and it is literally anyone's. Napoli and Liverpool level on points, PSG third. Red Star get themselves back into it with that win against Liverpool.
Are you including Red Star in that? It's anyone's?
Yeah, why not?
I'll tell you why not, because when they travel away from home, they get absolutely pasted.
They don't like travelling through. So, PSG, Liverpool, Napoli against Red Star on my birthday. And then it is Liverpool.
Oh, thank you for that. Happy birthday.
You want to get the orders in now.
Get the cake in. That's the...
OK, from a Liverpool's perspective, it doesn't matter what happens against PSG. If they beat Napoli by at least 2 goals, then they will be through. That's the way in which the group has worked out. Remember, it's head-to-head that separates these sides, not goal difference. It is the big question.
Sounds really simple, doesn't it?
Exactly. Can they go to Paris and get a result?
Yes, they can. If they perform to a level that we know that they can, yes, they can. But will they? Will PSG up a level that they haven't done so far? You have to think that at some stage PSG are going to step on the field and show us what they're really all about.
Right.
We know how good Napoli can be. I mean, look at them against PSG away from home. So, I think they're favourites because... Liverpool, yeah. Listen, if you give Liverpool, at the start of this campaign, if you beat Napoli at home, then you're probably going to go through. You would have taken it all day long. But it's tough.
They just seem to have taken it down at least a notch in terms of their intensity. I mean, I know Arsenal are on a great run and Unai Emery's doing some good things at the moment down there, but they would have smothered this Arsenal team. They would have stifled the mistakes out of them. They didn't do that. Okay,
can I be startled?
You can be what you want.
Whatever.
Because clearly you want to get this out.
Since Liverpool played Spurs, right, in the middle of September,
right,
between then and today, it works out that the players have played every 4 days, and they've been playing against Chelsea twice, they played City, they played Spurs, they played Arsenal, they played PSG, they played Napoli. So that's a tough old workload, and it's no surprise that they're tired. And again, I'll go back to my point. That's where Klopp comes in. That's where he earns his corn, by picking the right teams at the right time and getting his tactics right.
We can focus on Liverpool all we want, but there is a chance and an opportunity for PSG to be knocked out of this.
Yep.
They may stay out and not get out of the group. And if that's the case, the amount of failure is... You thought that it was bad with Emery. And this is supposed to be a genius, Tommy Tuchel, and there is a real opportunity, a real chance for PSG to miss out. You invest in the players the way you have. You place yourself in the market as if you're one of the big guys, one of the big boys. You're not playing like it. You better do it in the next couple of games, otherwise we'll see you later.
But if I was PSG, I think I would be relatively confident.
So they've got Liverpool.
If I've got Liverpool at home, who aren't quite playing as well as they were last year, they're joint second in the Premier League, they're 2 points behind. The joint top of this group, I get that, but they're just slightly undercooking what they were. You've got PSG who are playing them at home, and then you've got PSG who've got arguably the worst team. Well, no, they've got the worst team in the segment, but it's away from home.
Yeah.
I think if I was them, I would be saying, listen, 6 points here.
So you've got PSG going through, yeah?
Why are you always putting words in people's mouths?
Well, because you seem to be saying that you prefer to be PSG out of these 3 teams.
Right, I'm going to put... Yes, I'm going to say PSG going through because I can see them beating Liverpool in Paris, and then I think they'll do enough in Belgrade. I'm going to say that, yeah.
Yeah, and then who else? This is where... surprise question I brought up there.
Liverpool at home, I'm going to say Liverpool.
Liverpool? Oh. Jules?
Yeah, I think PSG would be happy with the point today, but also the situation in the group. I mean, the defeat by Liverpool was unexpected from them and from Napoli's point of view as well. So that was a big bonus. And I think, like Craig said, they would be confident with, the home game, the last home game against Liverpool at the Parc des Princes, and then going away to Belgrade. That would be a tough game, as we saw for Napoli and Liverpool. But I think if at the same time Napoli and Liverpool play each other at Anfield, then they will fancy their chances for sure to try to nick one of the 2 spots, and I think they will do it as well. I agree with Craig, Liverpool and PSG to go through for me too.